Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Tony, and in this reading I'm gonna ask the question, what is it that you need to know before the shift? And by the shift I mean Saturn and Pluto, the two malefics, changing sign in the month of March. Saturn is moving to the sign of Pisces from Aquarius, and Pluto is moving to the sign of Aquarius, exiting the sign of Capricorn. This will bring a significant energetic shift for all of us. So here is why the question. This reading is for anyone that has Sagittarius as placement, such as ascendant, sun or moon. Also, have in mind this is a general reading. Take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, I'm gonna check what is it that Sagittarius needs to know before the shift, before Saturn and Pluto change signs and change the world around us. So Sagittarius, let's have a look. The general energy around you for this period is actually Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Then you have the Magician upright, Two of Swords upright, and Three of Swords in reverse. Then bottom of the deck for your right here and now situation is Six of Pentacles. Sagittarius, you are the sign that together with Gemini are going to experience from 7th of March for 2.5-3 years, almost till the summer of 2025, I believe. You're going to be experiencing square 90 degrees angle with Saturn being in Pisces, and also all the Piscean people and all the Virgo people are going to be also under the influence of Saturn. So Sagittarius, you together with Gemini, Pisces and Virgo are going to be the most affected, probably to the negative, from the Saturn shift to the sign of Pisces. Be aware of that. You are entering a period after the 7th of March in which there will be more difficulties, more complications around your... Actually, it can be in many areas of your life. Just be aware of that. Lessons are going to be served, and you're going to be questioned by the Lord of Karma, Saturn, for your behavior up till now, probably. So, having this in mind, you are actually in a balanced situation right before the storm. With the Six of Pentacles energy, it's like you are on top of things. You have what it takes to keep things under control when it comes to money, when it comes to you being, capable to provide for yourself and also for others. And this is due to your right decisions, the right decision-making process, if you like, the right actions that you take to balance things up, because this is balance and harmony, this energy. At the same time, the overall energy of this period indicates that you might not be completely satisfied with the overall result for this period. It's like Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're not being able to evaluate your accomplishment for whatever reason, or the results are not of the sort that you would be expecting. So there is a little bit of, downturn pattern, but let's see what it's all about. We have the Magician in this period for you, which is actually a very good energy for you recognizing any opportunity that might be around you and acting on it. This is the energy of you starting something new, starting something fresh, And actually, if we are talking about literally signing contracts, taking money, loans, credits, all kinds of these things, it's best for you if you sign any of these papers before 7th of March. Mark my words. Signing anything with the long-term consequences while you are in a hard aspect with Saturn is not recommended. This is a rule. It's not recommended, which means don't do it. So, you have a window of opportunities up till 7th of March to actually make the start of something, bring something to the world and act on it. You have what it takes, and I believe that you're going to utilize this energy because there is balance and harmony around you right here and right now. But also there is some kind of a doubt. There is some kind of a doubt and some unclear situation that it's bothering you, because on one side, let's see the cards the way that they are laying. On one side, you're ready to start something new. You recognize the ability, the qualities, the gifts that you have to do so. And on another side, you recognize that your heart is in a process of healing. And probably it's a little bit more fragile right here and right now. And it's like you are taking under consideration the heart risk, the risk for your heart, the emotional part of things when you're making a decision. And maybe this is like preventing you to be very sharp on a decision or a very bold on, you know, in the decision-making process. It's probably all for the better. So please have this in mind and be gentle with you a little bit. I'm gonna clarify for you what is this Two of Swords in the Sagittarius reading about the shift of Saturn and Pluto changing signs. Why is it here in the center of the reading? And okay, wow, it matches the Three of Swords in reverse. You are ending a really heavy cycle of betrayal, negativity, and all the good things that comes with it, if you know what I mean. Like, be gentle with your heart. You're ending something very painful here, and that's why your heart is healing. Let's see, what is your heart healing from? Why is the Three of Swords in reverse in the Sagittarius reading? Because of conflict. You were in conflict about it, but you might have made the decision subconsciously to stand up for yourself and to clear this toxicity from your center because you no longer need it, and this might be the end of this arguing. And the last clarifier, I'm gonna pull for the Seven of Pentacles as your general energy for the period. Why is this the energy of Sagittarius for this period up till probably the end of March? You need to be aware of something. By you not getting the expected result, is going to be like a silent alarm in your awareness for some processes or for some happenings that need your attention. What you also need to know that you are in a position to attract the best solution if you have the balls to really point your attention to where the real problem is. You have the solution. That's what I'm trying to say. On a mental level, you hold the key, you hold the secrets from the visible and the invisible world. You have a lot of intuition and a little bit of magic, Sagittarius. So, it's interesting dynamics because the magician is still here and you're still ready, having everything you need. And with the High Priestess, it's an alarm that you are awakened for this awareness that the magician possesses, being connected with the divine, with the invisible. and you are in a balanced, materially balanced situation right here, right now. So I'm gonna clarify all the cards. Show me everything else that Sagittarius needs to know about the shift that it's occurring with Saturn and Pluto changing signs. Show me everything that Sagittarius needs to know about this period. So, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess are clarified by Three of Pentacles. Then the Magician is clarified by Knight of Swords. Two of Swords and Ten of Swords are actually clarified by Five of Pentacles. Wow. And Three of Swords and Five of Wands is clarified by Two of Pentacles. All of a sudden, a lot of Pentacles are appearing. And the final outcome of the situation for you, it's a brand new love, a brand new emotional beginning for you, Sagittarius. Wow. There is going to be certain turmoil to do with these heavy energies that are in the center of your reading about a completion of some very disappointing period in your life, with betrayal, with mistrust, with all swords stabbed in your back. This is ending, but it's still leaving you doubting yourself about your worth, Sagittarius. It's like you might be having a lack of confidence right here and right now. And I wonder why. You have your avatar planet, Jupiter, in your 5th house of creative self-expression, children, your own private business, entertainment. There is a support for you available in your 5th house. It's not that it's a pentacle, it's the Five of Pentacles. No, it's in the sign of Aries, and I'm gonna be clarifying this. But also there is something is coming your way. It might be a brand new information or a brand new idea, brand new realization about something that you need to start. For some of you, it might be a sudden obstacle appearing and activating this new beginning, this new chapter. It's like all of a sudden something that was not planned to be happening in the period that it's gonna be happening now, it's pushed to appear. There is a potential in this situation. Even if it's not by your own will, there is still potential. But you might feel like you are pushed to do something, and it's better off if you trust your ability to really utilize everything that you have in order to be successful. It's much better as a strategy, and just use it as a catalyst to the processes. And then this heart of disappointment that it's healing is gonna take your managing skills and your ability to balance the situation. It's telling me that it's going to be longer than you expected, and you're gonna be actually mastering the situation with your own practical efforts and your skills. But there is pressure here. There is pressure in the center of your reading too, and there is some rapid developments in another part of your life to do with you starting something new. So I understand that some of you already might be under some pressure about some bigger processes that are about to really enter your life after the 7th of March, Sagittarius. What you need to know that in this part of your reading, which comments the sky above or the universe sending you certain energies to support you or to test you, you are going to be monitored and supported by the divine, and you can always look for advice. It's going to be available in your practical affairs, in your business, in your all the material things that you are involved with. There is a support of competent people willing to help you to rebuild, to assist you, to give you an advice, to really help you. So there is always help available, Sagittarius, for you from the sky. This is the message for you. Even if you're not getting your the result that you're expecting, you're gonna get the awareness of what's not working, and it's an important alarm. And then maybe you might need to ask for help. I'm gonna be clarifying the 5 of Pentacles in the center of the Sagittarius reading. Why is it here? I need a closure on that, don't you? King of Cups. Let me look at all the cards here. I literally got the message as a fax. Sagittarius, the ability that you have to love, to express your love, to be in touch with your heart is nothing to be scared of. It's nothing to be worried about. It's nothing to be ashamed of, because you speak your heart. And that's the point of all this struggle. Probably you are too honest or too fair. Either way, it's about bringing again the real connection that you have with your heart center, with your core, and being very spiritual, very emotionally balanced, satisfied, and true to yourself first to begin with. I think this is all about you, Sagittarius. It's all about you recognizing and appreciating the person that you are, and not talking, bad to you, or feeling like you are not deserving or not worthy, because this is not the case. This is actually to clear this connection with your true emotions and with your true feelings and how to express them, and to be a master in the situation. This king is not a page, it's a king. So it's about, with this broken heart, and you managing it and improving it, putting down all the conflict that it might be bringing in your life. I have the feeling that some of you Sagittarius actually are going to be having a very personal period in terms of personal relationships, true love getting out of your life, healing your heart, getting back to yourself, to your true self center, communicating the right way, the honest way with you. And this would clear any doubt that you might have or any uncertainty. It's a very actually emotional reading this turned out to be. I thought that it's going to be more structural and more like to do with, money, security, developments, all that. But for you, it's actually your heart. You are with a broken heart, Sagittarius. And I cannot be more happy than having this card as a final outcome in your reading for this period. This shift is going to bring a brand new love for you. A brand new true opportunity for true love and emotions. This is a divine support for you, Sagittarius. As I said, you are being supported all the time, but they are letting you know that with this 3 of Pentacles in this position. So be reminded. that you are always loved and supported, Sagittarius. But not only that, I believe that I have the very strong feeling that around this period, around March, end of March, you're gonna fall in love with yourself again. You're gonna recognize the person that deserves to be loved and not to be abandoned. And not only that, for the ones of you Sagittarius that are struggling in their personal romantic sector of your life, just know new love is coming your way. Opportunity for the divine love, for like love orchestrated in the heavens. This is much better than anything that you can imagine, literally speaking. And this is giving me also the opportunity to have a second look in this magician. And some of you Sagittarius are actually, this is what is occupying your mind, to start a heart-centered, true meaning personal relationships. It's like on the top of your mind. It's like, okay, money is good, security is good, I can provide for myself, for others, but I miss the love. Where is the love? Where is the love? And you are the third fire by the Kabbalah. You are very, very intense when it comes to love, passion, all to do with the fire element. So, Sagittarius, I'm gonna clarify this Ace of Cups, and I believe this is going to be the final of your reading. What is this new love entering the world of Sagittarius by the end of March? King of Pentacles, another king. You already have an alarm or indication that you're gonna get back true to your true center, to your true emotions, to the ability to express yourself, to be always in connection, and to really leave all the noise around when you talk about what you feel, what you love, what you need. But then this new love that is coming is to give you the practical skills, to give you the practical ability how to organize things in the material world in order, whatever this new love, whatever this new passion, whatever this new thing that it's approaching you will be needing to exist. And King of Pentacles is the energy of one that is really practical and knows how to make anything in the material world successful. And it's literally telling me that this new love, whatever that is, love of a new person, love for a new, let's say, emotionally connected work project, professional project, you're also going to be provided with the practical, tangible support to help it exist, to help it grow, to help it become something more than just a beginning. So, really, really good energy, Sagittarius. 2 kings and an Ace of Cups. Congratulations, Sagittarius. That's all I have for you. Let me know how this reading was for you, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It will be greatly appreciated. Thank you for your time, Sagittarius.